Good evening. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm going to give people a few minutes to get in here. Um, so there's one person wanting to come in, grab a seat. Um, I'm going to talk about one of the missing children around my area. They were found unalive. There's a couple more, so I'll be getting into that discussion after I read the story. So I want to wait till people come in here. Um, there's been a lot happening in my community, and I think we need to spread more around awareness in each of your communities about stuff like this because it gets brushed under the rug and the news media doesn't show anything about it. And it's important. It's a sad shame, you know. It's like boom, 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 missing kids, a couple in a row around my area. That's the only one I found an update on, but I'm still going to do some research into the others, and hopefully they were found okay. So we got two people in here. Come in, say hello, hello. How are you doing? Give me a thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe. Hi, Mayor. Good to see you. Oh, okay. Sorry about that. My cat has to. As soon as I go live, she has to be in the picture. She wants to be famous too, I guess. To see if we can get anybody in here more. So please share this out. If you can, I already text John. I'm hoping he gets in here and can share this out. But I really want to get started on this, and everybody can go look back at it and make their opinions afterwards. But it really hits home when you see all these things going on. Who else is there? We got three people. I got C, Mayor. I don't know who else is here. But I'm going to start this story out, and I want to research about the other children that are missing. Plus, they found two little ones running around. I'll get into that. But this is really, really upsetting. Now, I got the article up, and I'm going to read it. This is by WKBN News 27, Channel 27. More details are being released in the connection of the killing of a teen in Sharon. And the suspect was arrested days later. And Pennsylvania state police are investigating the child found unalive of 14-year-old Polly Likens. Likens was reported missing June 25th. The teen's remains were found days later in the Shenango Lake in Clarksboro. Likens' unalive body was literally dismembered, and the body evidence was found in several locations around the lake. And I know YouTube's funny; you got to dance around it. Sorry about that, but I think I should be able to say what the one like. This is for adults only. It's not for children. Police have arrested Deshaun Watkins in connection to Likens' death. Watkins is charged with murder and first-degree murder, aggravated assault, tamper with or fabricate evidence, and abuse of a corpse. He's held in Mercer County Jail. He should rot there, bastard. A criminal complaint was filed July 3rd in the case that shows Likens' family left town on June 22nd and that the teen was supposed to be staying at an unknown friend's house. Likens' father said he last spoke to the teen on June 22nd. A friend of Likens told police that the teen was at her house until about 9:30 p.m. on June 22nd and left to walk home about 2:30 a.m. on June 23rd. Likens posted an image on Snapchat of a dark roadway and talking about a late night walk. The friend said she sent Likens Likens a Mexican, asking if the team was okay, to which Lycan responded yes, but did not respond to any other further conversation initiated by his friend. And police said that all cellular communications with Lycan ended early that morning hours on June 23rd. Information from Lycan's phone, social media record, and video surveillance indicated that the team walked to the area of Bud Street Public Park and canoe launched near Bud Street and State Route 62 in Sharon and stayed there for about 40 minutes early in the morning hours of June 23rd. Then the team made a phone call and waited to meet someone near the canoe launch, police said. To date, Lycan's cell phone has not been found. Police say the surveillance video identified a suspect vehicle pulled into the canoe launch area, and that same vehicle returned to Riverwalk Apartments and showed a man, later identified as Deshaun Watkins, struggling to carry a large duffel bag. Likens was never seen leaving the park. On June 24th, Watkins made several trips out of his apartment carrying multiple bags and garbage bags, police said. On the same day that Likens was reported missing, on June 25th, Hermitage officers were dispatched to the area of Shenango Lake in Clarkborough, where the dismembered remains were recovered. At the point, the case was turned over to PESB. Okay, hang on. The Mercer County coroner confirmed that the remains were those of Likens. The coroner ruled that the cause of death was sharp force trauma to the head and a manner of death of homicide. Watkins was arrested July 2nd and during an interview with police said that he met up with someone he acted on social media app GRINDR, Grinder or something like that, but that he couldn't remember. He pulled into the canoe launch, or not saying that his memory was poor. Police also noted that Watkins had a cut that was stitched on his hand. So he cut himself. Hold on. I'm scrolling. Police searched Watkins' apartments where they say they found blood evidence linked to Likens. Positive preliminary tests for blood were discovered at multiple locations in Watkins' apartment. Horrible. Including the bathroom flooring, police wrote in a release. Watkins will be in court July 17th, which they already had it. A candlelight vigil, which was held in remembrance of Paulie, was held July 13th, which is Saturday. It was hosted by the LGBTQIA Alliance Shenango Valley. The vigil began at 7 p.m. and at 87 Stombaugh Avenue in Sharon. And they had counts for all the students of Paulie. So now I'm going to end that on a note. So the guy is in jail, and I will discuss more. Hi, Mazzy. So Paulie was a transgender teen. Apparently, he was a female. He was girlish, and he was a boy, but he identified as a girl. But apparently, there's another article that came out too that he met Paulie on a dating app. And that's crazy. I don't care what you identify as. That doesn't give you an excuse to murder anyone's child. This is ridiculous, and this hits home. Every time I pull up my Facebook, somebody's helped me find my missing kid in my area. This is crazy. It just started happening. Boom, boom, boom. But when I saw what happened to Paulie, I'm like, oh my God. And there was another missing, And then there was another child missing. And then what really pissed me off is you have 2 3-year-old toddlers, both male, one during the day running around by itself. Where's the parents? Thank God a good Samaritan called the police. That was posted. Do you know this child? Whose child is this? And another 3-year-old was running around in the evening by himself, toddler, and lucky the cops saw him and picked him up, took him to the. They said, they asked, "Who's your mom?" And they're looking for the mother, Emily. Kid said, "Emily." How could you know that your kid's not missing? We're living in a sick society, very sick society of pure evil people. I still got to find out other updates of the girls. One was a police chief's daughter who, was in her training clothes for work, and she never heard from her again. So I don't know what happened with that. So I haven't seen any updates, but I'm going to keep trying to pray for these kids. And I pray for Paulie's family because that's just horrible. My heart goes out to them. The pain that this idiot did to that child. It's just not right. And it's just kind of weird. All the kids from my era, left and right, started disappearing. There's something evil. I don't know where these people are coming from, but damn. So we got to pray for the parents. We got to pray for these children. That something good comes about these other children. I got to still investigate. But it's pretty sad. Paulie, one of the teams that went missing, is unalive now. And it just made me cry. I was like, what? I need a drink. Sorry about that. And I really think, monitor your kids' cell phones. Look what apps are going on. Protect your children as much as possible. I'm not trying to scare anybody, but in this day and time, damn. You don't know what evil's lurking out there. These creeps. Does anybody have thoughts about how you feel? Hi, Mazzy. I feel so bad for the parents, but it really made me mad when you find 2 toddlers running around. Seriously? Nobody knows them? Knows their parents? My allergies are bad. Ooh. Hot in here. We got 5 people watching. Please give a thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe. Share this with people. It's important. We need to look out for the children in the communities. Keep your eyes open. Keep your eyes peeled. You see something, say something, do something. Just don't brush it off. If I see somebody hurting somebody's kid, I'll take a bullet for that child. I don't care. Because I have children. My children are grown, and I have grandchildren, and I worry about them every day. I think about them. This evil world. It's not a game anymore. It's not. And you know what really bothers me? When I seen that somebody put a laughy emoji on one of the articles thinking it was funny. It's not funny. Period. When a child is missing. Even if an elderly person is funny. If they're missing, they think it's funny. It's not funny. It's disgusting. It's like people don't have common sense anymore. It's like they're so screwed up in their head. Like, really, people? Really? So, if any of you missed it, you can always go back and rewatch the video. But I will be digging into more to see if the other kids were found, or the police officer's daughter was found. Yeah, we had an 11-year-old boy who went missing too. So I don't know if he was found. I hope to God he's alive. I hope the other ones are alive and they're okay. I mean, we got some evil. This just came out of blue. It's like, what is going on? I just don't understand it. It's like my neighborhood's just like changing right before my eyes. It's like you don't feel safe anymore. You don't. You don't know what creepy things lurking out there. No, I shouldn't live in fear, but shit, I'm seeing this happen. It's upsetting. I mean, are these private investigators that are investigating these cases? Anybody doing anything? No. You know, a child can be saved. Every minute counts. All right, I'm going to end this before I start bawling my eyes out. Thank you all for coming, showing your support. Please like, share, and subscribe, and have a good evening. Blessings to all. Peace out.
Good one.
You know?